All right, all right, all right. It's the Street Sports Podcast, and we're back with another live episode. It's Gregory, Devin, and Big G. Guys, how's it going tonight?
Going good. I'm gonna see how long Big G notices before he notices that he's on mute. We'll see. I know he's got it. He hasn't said anything yet. He's good.
I put myself on mute. I didn't want to say anything out loud till you finished your say so.
Oh,
Just in case nobody can see behind me, just wanted to let you know, Big G once again has led his babe, the Blue Oxen, to another semifinal appearance in fantasy football. I mean, you say what you want to about championships. We just roll. We get to the playoffs. We just roll. It doesn't matter. Regular season, we build stamina. We build relationships, and then we get there. We win.
Oh, man.
Listen, it is past y'all's bedtime. Listen, the other thing I wanted to mention is this is state championship eve, and I cannot wait for tomorrow. I really cannot wait for tomorrow. The only thing I'm disappointed in is the news that y'all sent me earlier this evening. I had it all planned. I had it all planned.
Me. Y'all have embarrassed me.
Dude, I sent the same email you did. What are you talking about?
Y'all to embarrass me.
Everybody knows you never publish a graphic, Gregory, until you know for sure what the. I mean, that's like rule number 77.
I'm working my butt off and getting these graphics out for the state championships, and of course I post it. And Devin and Big Greg will be.
What AI site did you use to make those? By the way,
I started with ChatGPT and then went to Grok. So.
I mean, the plan was be in Salem tomorrow for the kickoff of the Glenver was that Strasburg game at 11:30, and then see Glenver win the state championship, and then hop in the ride, and me and Devin head over to Lynchburg to Liberty and watch Verona get retribution and just pulverize. Was that Loudoun County? I believe it is.
Yeah.
And win a state championship. But oh well, didn't know they was playing at the same time.
So I posted a graphic, happy to announce that we will be there. Devin and Big G will kick off in Salem then take on Strasburg in the Class 2 title. Then later on, the guys will make the trek to Lynchburg, the Class 4 state championship. And of course, the first, comment is from Bob.
Gonna be hard to do, ain't it?
Did you check the time and schedule?
Wow.
Of course, I was like, I
just thought we was gonna pull a Herb Street and get on the plane and with the dogs and everything and head over.
I tried to save face. I said they were gonna split up or something, so I tried to save face, but it's over. It was bad.
Honest mistake.
Yeah. Hey, we tried. I mean, Coach Clifford and Brody and Trey are expecting me and Dev at the game tomorrow. They're expecting us, so it's nothing we can do about it.
Look at this.
That is nice. It is nice.
I mean,
why'd you pick the 30-yard line, by the way?
That's what AI picked for me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I'm gonna tell y'all. I maybe it's a good thing we're not going to that 5 o'clock game over at Liberty. Maybe it's not. I mean, I don't think it's gonna be a ball game. I really don't. I think it could be 49-0 is what I mean. I just feel it. I feel it's going to be a whooping. I do. I'm sorry.
We'll see. We'll see. I think that it's Verona's to lose this year, especially after what we saw last year, losing to Phoebus. That was a heartbreaker for those guys.
It was. But it was big man football last year too, so I expect it's going to be retribution. It was. I already have made my contact with Coach Clifford tonight. Let him know that we would be at the ball game, and it's state championship eve, and we're pushing the District 2 Sports Podcast title push is on the way, and told him we would talk to him before and grab him after the games. I know VHSL has all these rules and regulations about grabbing players and grabbing. It's gonna be hard, man. You're gonna have to stop me, Devin. You know that.
Yeah.
Especially after the VHSL peed on our leg last year for the press conference, and made us sit there for 45 minutes. I mean, come on now.
Yeah, so y'all be at the Class 2 there at 11:30. So that's the first game, right? And then Rocco follows.
Yeah, Rock Hope, the one I picked to go to the state championship and win it, in class 1 or whatever they call that. We got to
I
be
just don't understand.
politically
I still think that the VHSL could do so much better on playing these games. We may never get VHSL on here ever again, but they should be able to have 1, 2, and 3. I think they should have 1, 2, and 3 at Liberty. And if you want to do 4, 5, and 6 at JMU or UVA, you can do that. Like there shouldn't be 3 different venues you have to go watch football games in. I don't understand that at all.
I'm with you. I think it ought to be. Actually, I think they ought to have them all at one venue and play 2 nights, 2 days, like they do basketball. Basketball takes a week at the Siegel Center, so I don't know why they can't do the same thing.
Which is also messed up because Devin, you played for a state championship game at like on Wednesday at 2:00, didn't you, or something crazy?
Yeah,
it's just like I don't know. I'm getting on a whole diatribe. I go on the VHSL planning things.
Well, yeah. Wait till make sure you hold all the comments till next week because we got to make sure we get in on that Game Pass from McCall right now. So make sure he's got our names on there first so we can go to the game.
I mean, I don't know. I know zero about Strasburg, but I do know that they've only lost 1 game and they've been smacking people around.
All I know is Bob said they were the team to beat. He said it was their state championship to lose. So I don't.
Really?
The only team they've lost to is Broadway. But yeah, they've been just blowing teams out. I mean, I don't know. I'm pulling for. I guess we can show our bias now since we've been covering Glenver all year. I'm pulling for them, but we'll see. I think it's going to be a tall task.
Yeah, I mean, they beat number 4 Woodstock by 30, or basically 30. Beat number 3 Switch Draft, who was a decent team, like we said, by nearly 50, and they beat McQuosen by 21. So I don't know what to expect of this team. But I mean, Glenver and Union last week, really good game. Came down to a 2-point conversion that Union didn't get, so Glenver wins that.
So you're not going to make any mention about what Glenver did to Gretna?
I mean, we talked about last week, didn't we?
It was pretty bad.
We talked about that. Have we not had a?
I'm just saying, you sitting here making 30-point games out of stuff, and then
Go ahead. Take the floor. Go ahead.
And then they had to go on the road. Had to go to Bullitt Park on the road and win on the road against somebody's team. And I mean, what do you want the boys to do? What do you want them to do?
I mean, golly,
I'm saying it again.
Don't laugh at him. Do not laugh at him.
Don't encourage this behavior here.
Let me say it one more time. Number 1 player in the state, number 1 coach in the state, number 1 team in the state. Go Glenver Highlanders. There we go.
Okay. I was at the Gretna Glenver game. I talked about the atmosphere. I talked about the teams. I was on the field giving shirts out to the Glenver players. So this whole thing that I hate Glenver or whatever you're trying to say, not true.
Oh,
it's untrue.
I don't hear anything.
Then he turns around and says Union will that team down there in Big Stone Gap would beat them at Bullitt Park. So
we had Coach Clifford on here. We had Coach. This is what he does to every episode. So if you people don't understand when we have interviews, this guy will make up the biggest lies to our guests and tell them,
what are you talking about?
Oh man.
Anyways, how do y'all think I mean, I'm sitting here. I win the pick'em. I get several.
Wait a minute. You wanted to pick them on here.
On here. Yeah. No, I'm not talking college football pick'em. Okay. I win the pick'em on here. I get both of our games right last week, or 2 of them right with LCA and who's the other, Magna Vista, and I get just blasphemed for just getting picks right. I mean, how do you think I feel? I'm like the bad guy for getting.
Who you are? Right. You're the meme. You're the meme of the guy who's like pointing himself in the mirror and it's like, make this about yourself. Make this about yourself somehow.
See, but the thing is, this is how Devin does it. When he picks a team, he pulls for that team.
Me and you are arguing, and Devin interjects about, well, if someone's talking about me, we got all these picks right. Yeah, that's nothing about you in this.
Yeah, it had nothing to do with our conversation whatsoever. But see, he picked Kettle Run or whatever they call it, that team last week. He says, this could be Kettle Run's ball game. And then he starts pulling for them. Then he gets, the texts start coming in. I told y'all Kettle Run. Told you Kettle Run was going to do this. Told you.
Yeah, he gets that. He's that. Yeah, it all stemmed from that PowerPoint. I mean, as soon as that happened, Devin just like went berserk, man. Oh, Matos, I want to know if you're about your son. Is he like I know he's been doing a lot of visits. Is he going to commit somewhere or when he might do that? So let us know about that. But looking at Glenver, so they won 50-0 over Nelson, won by 24 against Radford, beat the tar out of Gretna 41-6. Is that good enough for you?
We're going to be invited to Gretna next year for sure.
Beat the mess out of Gretna. I mean, it wasn't even close. You saw. So is that good enough for you? Now I'm gonna be hated by the Gretna fan base.
Didn't you say that was gonna be like 44-41 game? Glenver was gonna like get a late touchdown and win that. I think that's how you kind of put it.
Listen, I'm not trying to make enemies. We're trying to grow this podcast, not not get it out there. So yeah.
Oh me. Bob's loving life too. You know that. I wonder where Bob's going. Bob will be in Lynchburg. You know he ain't going outside the city limits tomorrow.
Oh, nice. So Master's son, he'll be in Hawaii for the Tiki Bowl.
Oh my goodness!
I'm gonna go out. Are we? Who's is District 2 able to fund a trip out there for
this year?
The Tiki Bowl. I mean,
did you say is Matos able to fund a trip for District 2 to get out there? Matos got that money, man. Okay, Matos can send us out there.
I mean, y'all know I did spend Thanksgiving with the Matoses, so it was nice.
I heard you were in that mansion. Golly.
I was.
They said they had 2 turkeys out there.
They said I couldn't come back because the next day they lost to Jefferson Forest, so said I won't invite it for Thanksgiving next year.
Oh no.
Yeah. Oh well, we tried.
But yeah, I mean, what are you guys hoping to see tomorrow? Like, so you guys can get there. Obviously, see the warm-ups and stuff like that. Like, what do you want to see at Glenver off the bus?
Did you see what Matos said? Matos said he's broke. I don't know, Greg. I just, I kind of want to see a good game, but I really don't. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm kind of caught up in this thing where I've been pulling for Glenver all year, and I just want to see him. I just want to see him win. I do. I really want to see him win. I don't know. Something just tells me this is. I said this about Hampton Sydney. I hate to say it like this, but it seems like it's that special season going on in Roanoke County. So we'll see.
This is going to be, I think, a great color game. I think if they did a color rush game, that would be perfect. It's like Green Bay and Minnesota. So, of course, I'm going Glenver here with the green. And I hope every person that lives in that suburb or just around Glenver is there in the homestands because that place is going to be packed. I mean, you're just a couple miles away from the stadium there.
Yep.
And Strasburg should have a good showing too. I mean, they're just down 81, right?
Yeah, it won't be a too long a drive. And probably the main concern for me tomorrow is just kind of comparing Salem Stadium over to Liberty from last year. I'm just kind of figuring out what the media meal is going to be tomorrow. You know what I'm saying, Devin? I mean,
I just want tomorrow.
I wonder
who's going to prime rib or
Yeah. I mean, the Subway wasn't bad last year. It wasn't bad at all. I mean, we got cookies, we had chips, we had sodas, we had water, they fed us good.
I'll say this: last time I went to Salem for the ODAC tournament, that barbecue and macaroni and cheese. I mean, it was
delightful.
Y'all are in trouble, I think, tomorrow.
You think so?
Because I mean, Liberty, you can go up to do like the media booth, right, or something like that. You have somewhere to go to. Where are you going to at Salem Stadium? There's no media booth like that.
Yeah, but you know what? We went to a media booth and nobody showed up. So what difference does that make? We can do it out there on the field if you want to.
With them having the Stag Bowl, I'm sure they got to have something.
Yeah,
there got to.
I hope so.
I'll go back to your question though, Gregory, because I got skipped over. For
make it back yourself. Make it about you.
He said, "What do y'all want to see?" And Big Greg answers, and then he just moves on. Anyways, for what I want to see from Glenver, guys, Cooper Mullins, Rollin Hanks, Trey Dahlyot, obviously Brody, all those seniors, man. This is the last ride together. So I'm hoping that they put it all together tomorrow and avenge what happened last year against Graham. So,
well, The other thing is, listen, if anybody wants some good reading, go to the Roanoke Times and read about the Doyot's family. I mean, if nothing else, this has got to be the feel-good story of the year. Trey was adopted when he was 10 years old, and Brody loved it because he needed a brother the same age as he is. So all his other brothers were older, and then they took in 2 more children. So I think it's a total of 7 kids now. So, but it's a feel-good story. It's really good. So, I think you might have said it last week, Greg, but I think Trey is getting looks from West Virginia State. Is that right? D2?
Yeah, West Virginia State. Yep.
Yeah. So
yeah, so a few D3 schools as well. So yeah, I mean the kid can play. I mean, they, I talked to him after the game, gave him a game shirt. He didn't. He had an awesome game. Had 2, I think, receiving touchdowns, and then also had an interception of Rayshon there. I mean, it's gonna be a good one. I was really shocked about. Well, I talked about this last week with Coach Clifford, but like watching that Glenver and Gretna game, like I knew Gretna did have a lot of athletes, like the skill position wise, like the wide receivers, like Tyson, and then the running back. Forget the running back's name, but Logan can get out there and run around, and he can plays basketball as well. But man, Glimmer's their athleticism and just the speed they have was really shocking to me. Ranger got off a few runs there, broke them off, and they couldn't catch up to him. Trey Doyot, playing, I think it was a slot or maybe outside, but he had a couple touchdown passes where he just ran past the defense as well. So it's they're surprising for sure. And with Brody, I think anything's possible with him.
Well, the good thing is you get to sleep in your own bed, and you're right there at home playing it at your own place, basically. So I hope they can take it home. I really do. We'll know by 3:30 anyway.
Yeah. What y'all have any score predictions for tomorrow?
I'll let Devin go first. No. I don't want him to go first because he'll. You know what he's going to say. He's going to say such and such, but such and such could win too. So I'm just going to go ahead and call it right now. So what was the final score last week in the Strasburg game?
31-10.
31-10. Okay. I'm gonna go. And then the other game was 21-20. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. So let's do. All right. I got it. I'm gonna go 35-17 Glenver.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna go 28-24 Glenver. I think it's gonna be a close game.
But you think that Strasburg could win too, right?
State champion. I mean, come on. I'm not gonna say 100% Glenver is gonna win this. I would never say that, but
somebody's got to be hurt somebody's got to be hurt, right? I mean, come on now. You got some inside info.
Just looking at Strasburg's, season as a whole, they put up a lot of points. I think this is gonna be a high scoring game. I think it's gonna be maybe like a 45, 39, 38, 40, whatever kind of type of ball game. I think it's gonna be up there. I think you guys are gonna see a lot of scoring, even with the wind chill and the weather. Maybe be cold, but if those two teams can run the ball, what?
50 degrees tomorrow, Bo.
Oh, it is.
Yes, nice weather tomorrow.
Somebody said, who said 10-degree wind chill? Somebody.
What are y'all talking about?
That was Max.
Woo!
Yeah. So
that's Sunday.
I don't know, but
it does say high of 50 tomorrow. It does say high of 50. We'll see.
Did it snow last night, or it's supposed to snow tonight, or something?
No, it snowed last night. Or this morning, like Devin said. Yeah.
Y'all gonna be very Salem. Cold.
50 degrees tomorrow, and let me give you the hourly at
what time? At what
tomorrow
time?
That's what I'm getting ready to tell you.
At 11, 44 degrees is what I.
Yeah, that's gonna be cold.
No, come on.
God. Yep,
it can be nearly as cold as what we felt the other night or last week or 2 weeks ago when we were all out at those games. I mean,
I got my shorts ready. I'm ready to go.
Man, are y'all wearing your District 2 stuff, or
y'all definitely
ready to do that?
No,
I
got
think Devin's almost embarrassed to be part of District 2 sports.
Wow.
Why would you say that?
I mean, the guy just takes off after games. He doesn't want to talk to any of the fans, even put us out there.
Gosh.
Not any of the players.
I mean, this is crazy. This is just crazy.
I just can't wait for the press conference tomorrow. That's all.
I hope we get a press. Nice.
Nice. Is Devin pointing to himself in the mirror?
Well, yeah, Gregory, you remember that comment back a few months ago, or maybe a month or so ago, when he said, "Hey, some of my patients have been listening to me, and they said I need to get more involved in the podcast." So here it is, right here.
Yeah, there it is. There he is. Yeah. Next week I will have Devin's face on there somehow.
I'll sit back. I'll let y'all do the talking.
Oh, he's gonna play this game.
Non-ball knowers over here.
There he goes.
He's taking his ball and going to his yard.
I mean, I worked hard on this. I'm just letting you know.
I do like how the AI actually got the plaid pants for the Highlander guy. I mean, that's pretty good.
I'll say this, and AI is very smart. Everyone's like kind of about AI stealing our jobs and whatnot, but AI is also pretty dumb. Just letting y'all know. So
it is. It really is.
Like I'm sitting there talking to first I saw ChatGPT and like, hey, do this, do that, and it would do something completely different. I was like, you moron! Like I asked you to do this specifically, and it didn't do it. So AI is not going to take our jobs anytime soon. It might take our kids' jobs, but I don't have to worry about that. That'll be in a few years. So
look at that big stadium back there.
Right?
Yeah,
that's nice.
I said Salem Stadium, and that's their Salem Stadium right there. So
wow, 4 tiers. That's nice.
But yeah, I just think this is gonna be a good game. I think it's gonna be a good crowd. I like having Strasburg there because there's even though on the east side, they're more like that's like Northern Virginia almost, like in the middle, right there below like Nova and stuff like that. So they'll still have a good crowd, I think, instead of playing a team like from Essex or something like that out there.
What is your opinion on Strasburg?
I was just getting ready to ask him.
Who, me?
Yeah, baseball. What do you think of those guys?
I thought it was a football game.
I mean, I'm just curious what your opinion of that school is.
Oh, I think they are terrible people for sure. I mean, if anybody from Strasburg's listening, I'm sorry, but you guys are horrible people. You guys are beating the crap out of us, like 14-6, something like that, whatever it was back in 2008, no 2007. I don't know what year it was, but we're getting beat by 8 runs. We're all crying there in the dugout, and y'all chanting Strasburg Rams or something in our faces, like.
Wow.
Still bunting and stealing bases.
I mean, yeah, still hitting home runs up by 10 runs. Like, what y'all doing?
Whoa. I mean,
still throwing 90 miles an hour in there. Like, get someone else in there. Like, let's move on.
Devin, it's not like they didn't do that to Rappahannock into Gate City.
Strasburg will come after me. I'm just joking. I'm hoping a good game. I think it's gonna be a good crowd. They had a good crowd at that baseball game though. They had like what? I mean, there's people. Oh, you weren't there. Never mind. But it was purple everywhere. So they travel really well.
I can see it tomorrow. I can see a Strasburg person coming over here to Devin tomorrow. I heard your brother was saying this about us last night. We're gonna take you back to the car.
We're gonna beat you. We're gonna beat Glenver like we did your brother that back in the day. Man.
Wow.
Man, it's Friday night. You can tell it's Friday here.
Yeah. I'm surprised some of these people aren't sauced up a little bit and getting involved to our podcast.
I know.
Tonight. I'm really shocked.
I saw I did it late. I was like, maybe they'll all be at Texas Roadhouse having a few drinks and come on after and talk some game.
Well, there you go. We just got to plug in for Texas Roadhouse.
Oh, we do have a Shocker fan.
Do we?
Yes.
Look at that.
Isaiah, is he on the team? Isaiah, I do want to say I hope you guys no injuries or anything like that, but I still have bad feelings.
Wow.
No, hold on, I'm not done yet. I still have bad feelings from back in 2007 when Chatham High School went to Strasburg for region semifinals. So you had region semifinals. You guys beat our tails, so that's the only thing I have disrespect for. So that's the only thing. So.
And is it Isaiah? Is that who it is? And Isaiah, I had to field that
photographer.
Oh, okay, I had to field that call that night as well while I was in PA. So it was a terrible, terrible night. So yeah, I terrible people.
I mean,
I want. Were you there back in 2007 when we were for the baseball? Or are you still kind of new to this school? Or I don't know. I want to know if he was there. He probably remembers that game if he was there.
It sounds like you just got beat by a better team. We've had this conversation so many times. If you're up by 10 runs, do you call off the dogs? And y'all, you got.
I love it.
Blow them out. You gotta blow them out, man.
He probably got a picture of y'all crying in the dugout. So he probably got.
I think Strasburg won it that year. I want to say. Let me check that. So y'all keep talking. I'm gonna see if they won it that year.
He's curious now. Look,
I am. So if we lost to them, I can't really say anything. They won a state championship, but
that was single A, right?
That was back in 2009, right?
Hold on.
2008.
Was that class 1 or single A? What was that? I don't want to make anybody mad.
Well, he came in 2012, so no disrespect to the football team. It's just the baseball team that beat our tails. So, like I say, I do want to see Isaiah, since you're here with us. Give us some stuff on Strasburg. We don't know. We haven't seen Strasburg play. We just see what they've done on Max Prep. So, what should we expect tomorrow? These two guys will be at the game. Probably on Glimmer's side because this is going to be worked with them before, but still. But look, I'll say this: you two will be on the field if Strasburg wins. You guys will be doing some interviews with them as well.
Absolutely. And listen, I traverse. That's what I'm trying to say. That the fields when I'm at the ball game, I go on both sides of the field. I want to get the perspective from each sideline, and I do that. I don't stand on one side or the other.
Yes, they did. So 2007, Strasburg Rams won the single A state championship. So we lost to the eventual state champions. So I can't be too upset.
Isaiah, what's the score prediction?
So he said, watch out for Quincy Williams, 5 carries, 212 yards in regional championship game.
Good. Is Quincy Williams number 1 or what? Who is that? Or what number is that, Isaiah?
That's 42 yards a carry, man.
I'm actually really happy that we have some Strasburg fans here.
I know, that's pretty crazy. Actually, I was not expecting.
If he's at the game tomorrow, we should definitely talk to him. Let me see if I can find some highlights. Oh, we can help us out here.
There's a couple highlights I want to see here in a few moments as well. Yeah, he's one.
Nice.
So I'll bring up some highlights. So that will help us out a little bit. So they beat the mess at it. I'm assuming this is this year right here. So let me pull it up real quick.
I don't think 35-17 is a thrashing.
For who?
Well, I picked it. Glenver 35-17. I don't think that's necessarily just a thrashing. I think it's
here's a little video. So I'm gonna play this right here. So let me know if I can see it. Just so we have some highlights of who we're gonna see tomorrow. So, or who y'all gonna see. I keep saying me, but who y'all gonna see. So this is Strasburg versus Luray. Let's see what we got here. Oh. All right. So it looks like it reminds me of Mount Union, right?
Because they're purple and black. Is that what you're?
Yeah, well, you know who got beat last?
Oh, they do have a full Ram.
You know who got beat last week too, don't you?
Got some checkerboards in the end zone. Oh, here we go. Oh, all right. So,
you know, John Carroll beat Union last week, don't you? At Union.
There's number 1 right there, Devin. Quincy Williams.
Hey, Isaiah. We are currently looking for a sponsor for our District 2 Sports Podcast.
He won't. He said, "No way, not now."
We'll be more than happy to take a look at that page of your photography.
Greg, you've seen you're the only one who's seen Glenver in person this year. I mean, do you think they have the size? Because Strasburg's got some big boys on the line, it looks like. I mean, do you think Glenver has the size?
Listen, y'all going to say this guy doesn't know any ball, but what's this offense right here where they kind of do this stuff like the
wing tee or the
little pops?
I didn't see what you're talking about. Anyway, the only thing I see that looks like a possibility for me is that line sure does have a lot of they're spread out pretty good. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. But you know what? There was a team. There was a team.
Power team.
There was a team down at Bullitt Park last week that was right big too. So I just want to remind everybody that.
Oh, nice block!
Nice block!
My goodness,
wow. So one's getting after it.
This is gonna be a good game, man. I'm ready for it.
We're just doing some research here. If anyone's just jumping on, this is Strasburg versus Luray early in the season. There's Quincy Williams. I think Isaiah said he had over 200 yards.
Oh my goodness!
So that's also some poor tackling there, sure.
Well, look,
But
the
still,
other thing is he can't put olive oil on his jersey tomorrow. I think they're going to check that.
oh, nice
Good
kicker though.
Lord.
Yeah, that's a
Yes,
good kick.
sir. That was
Isaiah,
nice.
what? How many fans y'all expecting tomorrow? Y'all are gonna pack out the out the side? Oh, so 74. I saw him. He was a big kid, wrestling kid. Yeah, he's in the back.
Oh
That's him
my
right there.
goodness
Yeah, he's in. Yeah.
gracious.
Man,
Lordy mercy.
Okay,
That's a man. That's a man.
it is. Great
not
day.
not a quality
Not a
passing
quality
play
throw.
there,
No, that was like thrown into quadruple coverage.
but
I think the kid was just fearing for his life and just threw it. All right, so it's. I think y'all in for a treat because if
yeah, I'm
There's
excited.
that kicker again. Good
yeah.
Lord. He
Woo.
got a boot. He got a foot.
So that's something to keep in mind too. This game gets close down the stretch, and they had to make a 30, 40 yarder. I think this kid has a leg to do it, maybe. Man, so if they can bring 4 to 5,000, and then you have Glimmer does the same thing, that's gonna be a huge crowd. That's gonna be good.
Yep. Be nice. It would be real
Man, I'm
nice.
jealous. I mean, I'll be enjoying the 70-degree weather here in Jacksonville, Florida, but yeah, I do wish I could.
Look at this guy running. If he gets out of that, and I know he's got something on his jersey and his legs too.
Oh man,
Look
he's
at
just
this
bouncing
kid. He
outside.
just
All right.
bouncing. He's got
Oh,
man.
all right.
Jeez.
Quincy Williams is the one to watch out for. I have to meet up with Quincy after the game.
Yeah. One way or the other. Look at
Oh yeah,
this.
golly.
I'm trying to pull his pants down.
I'm about to say if he gets out of that,
I tell you what though, I like their helmets.
yeah.
These are real Rams. It's gonna be
Yeah.
the Rams versus the Packers. It's like you said, with them G's on the side of the helmet and the Ram. Oh, well, you said Minnesota though, didn't you?
Yeah, I said Minnesota.
Yeah. Well, they all purple. Yeah.
All right, so we got that. So I do want to see if I can get some Highlanders footage up in here. Oh, I think he said he's a junior. Great day. Yeah. The thing about finding highlights for Glimmer is that it's only gonna be like a minute long.
I saw a great highlight from about a Friday or so ago of one of our District 2 sports podcasters in the end zone filming. I thought he was actually going out on the field. I was like, my goodness.
I get involved. All right, here's Glenver versus Carroll County, which Carroll County was a great team. Did pretty good, so this will be interesting to see here too. So again, doing some more scouting. Saw Strasburg looks pretty good. So I don't think this is gonna be some walkover for Glenver at all. There's Highlander Heaven.
Oh, they got the drones up there. Look.
There's Brody. I mean,
see, I just don't think you can duplicate this right here.
Yeah, this is gonna be a clash of styles here. I think Glimmer's gonna want to throw the ball over the top, explosive plays, and I think Strasburg's just gonna try to run it down the throat.
dang, over 1,600 yards, he said. Yeah, I mean that's. One thing I can say here, I'm not saying anything bad about Strasburg. I did say something bad about their baseball team. That's the only thing I did say. But the football team, though, like they have some big kids on the line for sure. Quincy Wilson looks pretty good.
Williams.
The only thing I'm going to say is, and I'm not saying anything bad about Strasburg, but I think Glenver has. I wouldn't say they're all as good as Quincy Wilson, but they have several Quincy Williams like players.
And they've probably seen them too. And I'm gonna tell you one thing. I don't know what the kid's name is. But, was it Bostic? What's the running back for that team down there?
For Union Chandler?
Yeah.
It's Chandler.
You're not gonna find a better running back than that kid.
There's Birdie.
Not gonna find a better running back than that. Man, sleeping on Quincy Williams, y'all. It sounds like.
Well, no, I didn't mean it that I didn't mean shade to Quincy Williams. I just meant that you're not going to find anybody of that caliber. You just don't find. He's just not something that you're just going to run up on. Quincy, you're just going to run up on him tomorrow and hadn't seen anybody else of that caliber. Is what I was trying to say. Didn't mean any shade at all.
All right. I mean, I'm glad we did some research because I feel like that's gonna be a tough one.
I guess you're going to change your score now, right?
No, I think it's gonna be a clash. I think it's gonna be a clash of offense. Because I feel like they want to run the ball under center. Then that power T where Glimmer wants to get the ball out in space. So that's gonna be interesting to see who. I think that works in advantage of Glimmer. I know we're sounding like we're all Glimmer bias here, but if that D line for Strasburg is going to get in the backfield, you got to get the ball out in space, right?
I feel like this is the region semi. I mean, the state semis part 2, or what was that? That was a region. Yeah, right. That was
Yeah,
they
that's
played that.
exactly. Yeah,
Yeah, I
that's
think this
exactly
is
what I'm
part
saying
2.
too.
Yeah, I think they've seen what they need to see last week, and they can make adjustments this week.
Yeah, like you're
That's
saying,
all.
like if their D line can get in the backfield before they get the ball in space, then yeah, it's gonna be tough. But if Glimmer can neutralize that line, get the ball into the slot or some swing passes or whatever it might be, then maybe that might be some trouble for Strasburg. But if they're just gonna try to pound it a rock down the middle, I think it's gonna be tough going for Glimmer for sure.
I mean,
So
I'll
I
just
will
say
go ahead. Jeff.
the 2 games I saw with LCA this year, going against JF and then going against Heritage, it was kind of the same idea where LCA wants to ground and pound, and those other teams want to get the ball out in space. And LCA just dominated the line of scrimmage and took both of those games. So I don't know. I mean, yeah, I think it definitely could be like that.
Yeah, that's why I think it's part 2. And
Dang, I'm jealous. That's gonna be a good game. It's gonna be a good game and a good crowd too. That's what you want in a state championship game.
Yeah. And I think the other thing is this: there's a guy wears number 15, and I think he knows that this is his last high school football game. So that's going to be
do whatever he can.
Yep.
And what's that kid number 74? I forgot he said I forgot his name, but that would be something to watch too. If he gets in the backfield and he has to tackle Brody, I think he can take him down. I mean, I think he'll be I think it'll be a strong showing by Brody, but that's a wrestler right there. He's gonna know how to get some big boys down. So that'll be interesting to see too.
35-17.
So 35. You said 35. You keeping that 35-17?
Yeah, I'm not budging.
Not budging.
I was actually pretty close last week. I said 24-21. So remember that.
So Quincy Williams, Hudson Conrad. What's the quarterback's name too? He looks pretty good too. Oh, okay.
Got some more Strasburg fans in the chat here.
Yeah, we've been good. We were talking to the smack earlier about the baseball team.
You said they were terrible.
Team.
You said
terrible people. I think that's what I heard.
You said terrible. Me and Big Greg did not say that. So Strasburg fans tomorrow.
Back in 2007, I'm just saying. Back in 2007, at the baseball game, they were terrible fans. They can be good fans now.
I can't wait till Braden Huff.
All those fans back in 2007 probably graduated, so they're probably gone. So you don't have to worry about that. They're probably good people now.
I can hear it tomorrow. Hey, I heard your big brother said this. I heard your son was talking smack about it, and we're going to be on the sidelines hearing all this.
They're going to be tripping y'all.
I can feel it now. Oh, how about them? I can hear him right now. How about them 35 points? I hear it right now. How about them 35? Where's them 35? Where's them 35?
That's been good. That's a new market for us. So Strasburg fans, welcome to the District 2 Sports Podcast. We'd love to have you.
Hey, you know what? If we ever get around to doing more baseball, that would be a perfect crowd to have.
Yeah, I agree.
They're steadily in that mix as well.
I do want to talk a little bit about the 1A. So this game will be after. So this is at 5. Are y'all gonna be there all day from 11:30 to?
I'm gonna stay I'm gonna stay at least and try to watch a little bit of the first half anyway.
Knowing y'all too, I think y'all are gone at 3 o'clock.
I'm gonna be there. I think Ryko was gonna win the state championship.
I do want to show you that bracket real quick, and I think Matt Mullins should be there, right?
I would think so.
So Conrad's brother, he played for CNU, and they just had a great season there with under oh my gosh, Coach
Crowley.
Yeah, golly, I just spoke to him a few weeks ago.
I was sad to see them lose last week.
Oh, Sonia Robinson, go Rock Cove. I do want to say this. I want to go back. I'm gonna go back and listen to it. But I think I said watch out for Rock Cove.
You did. I'm giving you props right now. You did.
Okay.
Matt said it first. I'll just say that Matt said it first. I think you're misremembering things a little. He said he feels like it's Rye Cove. Like in his heart, he's going with Rye Cove. In his head, he was going with East Side.
Yep.
And I think you're taking it from him. I think you're trying to steal his thunder.
I think when we first looked at that region bracket, he said it's East Side or something like that, and I said,
I think you said it's East Side's to lose. I think you agreed with everybody. Okay, all right.
I said anything about Rock Cove or anything. He said no. It's East Side.
He did not say that. He said he thinks it's Ryko's year. He said that.
So Ryko is the one that beat East Side, right?
Yeah, Rocco beat East Side.
And then turned around and beat somebody 7-6 last week, right? Who'd they beat? Grayson?
Grayson, yep.
Let me pull it up. So, yeah, Rocco, so they started off with Holston, won 61-14. Patriot Howie won 21-13, and they beat East Side to death, 32-12.
Dang.
Yeah.
Just look for my car coming through Coburn next time, and I'll probably have his tires shot out from underneath it.
And then they beat this defending state runner-up, Grayson County, 7-6. You're right.
Yeah.
But Rappahannock, I mean, I don't know. I mean, Buffalo Gap was on a tear there in 1B.
Yeah.
I thought they were locked for the state championship, and they got beat by 6 by Rappahannock. But that also could have been, going on the road to, that area. I don't know.
Yeah. Who'd y'all beat for the state championship? Gate City?
No, we beat Gate City for the state championship. So, but we walked the dog on Rappahannock in the semifinals. So, if any Rappahannock fans are here, we walked the dog on you boys.
Wow.
Was it 14-3?
It was, it might be worse than that. I don't know, 17-3 or something. I don't know. Yeah, I think it was 14-3.
Oh.
Man,
yeah, Sonya's full of information. Sonya, will you be at the ball game tomorrow?
I did. Sonya might take the Devin's job on here.
Yeah.
Make it about you, Sonya.
She might have to stay for the Rye Cove game.
What's Greg? What's the?
It'll be cold by then.
What's the good place? Where do we eat after the ODAC tournament? Had to go get one of those calzones.
Mac and Bob's.
Yeah.
Yes.
So everybody listen. All the Glimmer fans know. If you need some recommendations, Mac and Bob's, McAdoo's there in downtown Salem. So be some good places. Go check out Roanoke College. They have a beautiful campus too.
And if Mac and Bob's or McAdoo's listening, we would surely love to have a new sponsor for the rest of the year, next year, whatever you want to do.
Oh,
it can
Sonya
be called.
will not be there.
Oh, the flu has hit her house. Dang.
Yeah, it's probably best for you to stay there, Sonya.
Sorry. But tune in next week for our live show, and we'll talk about the state championship game.
But yeah, Sonya, that's a great segment. So we will have all the highlights and score updates, all you need tomorrow. Devin and Big Greg will be there taking some videos, and so they'll be sending it to me. I'll post it to social media if we can get the highlights from Devin.
He's a little slack on stuff like that. You know that.
Pops will send me like 40 videos in 2 seconds, and I'm like,
I do.
That cold is no joke on the phone, y'all. I don't know. I'm sitting there. My phone is at 20%
50
by
degrees. 50 degrees at 1 o'clock.
Anything else on the 1A championship? Anything?
Nah.
Yeah, if Matt's there, I think get a photo with him too.
We will.
Matt Mullins. I am going to go back and find that. So, should we move on to some basketball? Anything else on football front?
Yes, I'm dying to move to basketball. I am dying right now to move on.
All right, so I guess we're going to get to our.
Can you put that graphic? Do you have any highlights of a certain game or anything like that? Do you have some highlights?
Oh, is it basketball?
Yeah. I thought we might go back to like 2008, 2009 and pull a highlight.
Do you want to see something funny?
I do want to see it. I do.
All right. I saw this last night. I thought I was okay, and then I saw it. So, y'all want to do this to me?
But don't tell anybody what's up until we see the highlight.
And I texted this guy too after it happened. I was like, oh no. He said it was okay because we have a lot of highlights on them. So I gotta figure out where it is. I mean,
I'm sure it's right there because you were looking. Because you could pull it up real quick while he was on here last night.
I mean, you know what? I don't know. We'll let it go. I don't know where it's at. It's on here somewhere. It's pretty bad. Oh, it's right here. I found it.
All right, let's see it.
I really don't want to do this, but all right. Y'all make me do this. So,
is this a William Campbell /
Oh no! She could have lost everyone when we talked about basketball. I don't know we don't know what to do now.
People aren't ready
There's
for
only
basketball now.
one last game. All right, so let me share the screen. This is 2007. Just a reminder, I was a junior there. I wasn't, a senior yet or anything like that. So,
which gives him. Oh
so
no.
this is. So we had a conversation with the coach yesterday, and this is his highlights, and I had just happened to be on there.
This is at William Campbell High School.
So this is out the Vista Lake, and William Campbell.
Then
so yeah, you'll see in a second.
There's little G there.
There's nothing to do with me here, so I'm good there. It's getting close.
Oh my goodness!
Getting really close.
There
I am. So that's me. I'm getting just harassed by Terrence. No call by Coach Watson. No fouling him, but just harassing me. So I hope he's watching. So getting harassed.
Wow.
Oh my God! That was at Chatham too.
Well, it's definitely a foul.
I know that Big Greg was probably. I could just see it. He'd look down, he'd slam the bleachers, and then just come on, Gregor. Come on, Gregor.
Man,
don't let him steal your cookies.
I'm on here quite a few times, but that's the only play I didn't. I messed up on. So
look at the long shorts and everything. I mean,
here I am again. Look, I'm playing some defense.
Where's the help at, man? Where's the help?
What's he playing? What defense did he play?
Gregor just gets bodied after this too. He's a little kid. Watch this. Boom! Little boy.
Look at the help. I'm 3 passes away. I'm trying to help.
What help did he give? That's what I want to know.
No help.
There I am. I wish I had. I need a little marker so I can see. I'm over here. I don't know if I can see that.
The czar of the telestrator. Look at him.
I thought we had a steal right here. I'm off the fast break. I'm not playing defense.
All right, so let me ask you a quick question. Why are you going to the lane? Shouldn't you be out on the wing getting the inbound pass?
That it cut off too soon. You didn't see me get out there and
quickly. Oh,
I
think I've seen enough.
Oh, here I am again. Yep. Look at playing, getting back on defense. Here I am again too.
Well, getting back on defense after they scored the layup. Though, he did say that they never beat y'all.
Exactly. Y'all focus on the wrong things.
One thing I haven't seen is Gregory dribbling or shooting.
I didn't get a chance to. I was.
Oh,
here we go. That's me again here. Play some good defense here, right here. Look at this effort. Look at that. Y'all see that? I'll go back and sing. Watch this effort. Watch this effort. Look at me. Help side.
Late, man.
Oh, help side, and he scores.
Help side. Look at
late getting there. What's up with that?
You can see my hand right here. I'm almost hitting that ball. I'm almost hitting the ball.
And then watch him go up underneath.
Up. Gosh.
I mean, Gary's picking his jockstrap up off the floor right now, going for the steal.
If I had just played it a little bit better, I would have had that block.
I didn't know that half of Teron Watson's highlights were going to feature you like that, and that's you basically got that man recruited to Wise, so you should
exactly. He owes me some NIL.
So,
come on, son. You're just throwing shots like that.
Listen. So, our special guest last night. Can we go ahead and tell them that we're having an interview with with Colton Ward and with Coach Watson? It'll be coming out first of the week. So I took it upon myself today. And I want to call out some people.
Oh,
Colton has explained to us last night he's not making a decision until the spring, until season's over. He's not going to commit, whatever. There's a lot of people that can get into this race right now.
Yeah.
Okay. So I took it upon myself today to try to get in touch with I should say 5 Division I schools in our state, and that would be the state of Virginia.
Mm-hmm.
So, do you know that nobody answers the phone in the athletic offices no more?
They have like an assistant, right?
No, they didn't even answer. What are you talking about?
Oh man.
Yeah. So I just called out a couple people. UVA got the voicemail. JMU voicemail. VCU voicemail. ODU voicemail. Who am I missing? Longwood. I did talk to a person and pass my name along because guess who's at Longwood now? The person that we
Yeah.
were going to. I mean, guess. I'm
Palumbo's
sorry.
an assistant there.
Palumbo's at Longwood. Guess who is at Virginia now?
Oh, the old head coach.
Griff Aldridge is at Virginia
Yeah.
now. So tried to find him. Can't get in touch with him. Anyway, what I was saying was I'll try to get in touch with our buddy Jimmy at Emory and Henry.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Voicemail.
Mm.
Left a message for our buddy. What's his name at UVA Wise?
Mellinger.
Voicemail. So I don't know what's going on today. Everybody had games today or tomorrow, so I don't understand where everybody was.
Yeah. And unfortunately, this is last week's. This is our first poll, and like we said, it was very difficult because it was only been one game or two games, and it hasn't been much changed because of snow. So some of the teams have still only played one game, and so might be some changes. I think there's some teams who have stood out so far in the season.
Devin, I disagree with what he just said. I think it was difficult for a person, not for people.
I think Devin said it was difficult. Devin said we shouldn't have done it last week.
Oh, he did. He did say that.
I think this was. I'm not gonna curse. Half aid. I think this is a half aid ranking here. I do. I actually do. I think we came up with teams on the spot. I don't think proper research was involved here.
That's why we were making changes tonight. We have more data to go off of. Still not a lot.
We have one game of data to go off of.
So Nelson County is still 2-0, but they're 2 games over the 3A state champion from last year. Glass remains 1-0. LCA is now 2-2. Had 2 wins. They just beat Amherst and New Covenant, lost to Western Albemarle and VES. So you can't really sneeze at those 2 losses at all. I think VES has a guy going to Indiana next year. Case Spring is 3-0. Floyd is 1-0. W is still 1-0. Graham is 1-0. Wayne Fleming is still 0-1. JF is 2-0. Salem is actually 4-0. GW's George Wythe is 2-0, and then Martinsville is 2-0. So a couple wins here and there, but I think some of the wins, like Martinsville, for instance, they're number 12 right now. I think they have to move up. They have blown out both teams, I think, by like 30 points or something like that.
So let's go back up to number 3, who was one of the only teams that's got losses. So, but you said both of those losses are quality losses. So are you saying that they deserve to stay at number 3? And I know coach is listening tonight.
Can we pause for a second? I do want to mention this, and I don't know if this was heard on the interview or not, but this guy starts talking about our rankings. And of course, he's trying to save face because he has Nelson County 1, and he put LCA at 3. And he's like, I tried so hard to put LCA at number 1. Just Gregory did not let you guys get there, and blah blah blah. So I'm gonna hear what you got to say about LCA basketball right now.
But what did he say? What did he say though?
He said, "We know that's a lie. We know that you were lying."
I was listening to that.
Yep. So he's listening. Right. He's listening to you right now. You take the floor.
So you want me to say what needs to be said about them right now? So how bad was that VES loss?
It's like 30 points.
87-55.
Listen.
I
stick by my guns. If you lose by 30, you have to drop. I don't care what team you play. You have to drop.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Even if they have like multiple D1 commits?
I'm sorry. I mean, that's not my fault.
I'll say this. You did say the same thing when GW lost to Reedsville.
Yeah.
I think some of us disagree with that, but you're sticking to your guns.
Consistent. I want to make a bold move right now with our top 12. I really want to make a bold move, and I think it makes a lot of sense based upon action. I want to take the Salem Spartans and put them at number 3 right now.
Devin, you have can you pull up Salem's Max Preps? They're 4-0. They had a huge win over Patrick Henry. I think Patrick Henry's a good team. Who are the other 3 wins against? Because
they beat William Byrd, Northside, and Radford.
I think those are all 4 solid teams. I think the 4. I mean, they've already played 4 games, and probably the. I mean, it's hard to say this right now, but it's the 4 best wins that we have in our top 10.
Nelson County has beat Spotswood twice. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, but they're number 1.
Yeah,
but he says it's the best.
Oh, I got you.
Best 4 wins. I think those 4 wins.
Mean, nobody else has 4 wins. So
exactly. There you go.
Nobody else has played 4 games.
I mean, I will say this. I think if I had to say a top 5 right now, taking our list, I think it would be Nelson, EC Glass. I would put Salem in there. I think potentially JF, and I would say Cave Spring or LCA.
So all right, so we're sticking Nelson at 1.
I would say.
There's no doubt about that one. Yeah.
I don't think they've done anything to drop out or drop back.
Glass is still 1-0 the win over William Fleming. So I mean, again, the snow has wreaked havoc on everything we can do here. So we're trying to do our best here. So Glass is staying at 2.
Yep.
And we're gonna have Coach Best and hope we can get Gavin Arthur on here soon. All right, so 3 we have Salem.
That's what I said. That's what I was pushing for.
I think right now, I think we all can agree. I mean, like they're 4-0. Patrick Henry, Radford. Radford's usually a team that's been in the state tournament a lot. William Byrd, I think, has shown that they're a good team with their 2, and I think they have 2 losses, but they played them pretty tight. Them in Cave Spring pretty tightly, I think. And then who was the other team, Devin? You said?
I mean, I would say who did I say? Cave Spring and JF potentially.
No, he was talking about who did Salem beat.
They beat PH Radford, Northside, and Byrd. Yeah.
Northside, I think, is down this year, but it's Northside.
Northside is 0-3 is the thing. I do think Hidden Valley is actually a better team. They're 4-0. I mean, and I don't know. They beat Glenver by almost 40. Johnson County, Tennessee, beat Northside twice. So I mean, maybe that's a team that could make a push into the top 10 or top 12.
Okay. All right, so number 4 is sticking Cave Spring.
That's fine. I'm down with that.
Okay.
And like I say, we can't knock them. 2 wins so far over William Byrd and no, they're 3-0, aren't they?
Who's that? Cave Spring?
Yeah, 3-0. Sorry.
Yeah.
So they have William Byrd. What's that team in Danville? Something Christian Academy, Westover.
Yeah.
And what's the other, who else did they beat, Devin?
Byrd. Shoot. Let's see. They beat Byrd, Auburn, and Westover.
Okay. All right. So Cave Springs at 4. So it's kind of a crapshoot here. So Floyd has still only played 1 game. GW's only played 1 game. Graham's only played 1 game. Fleming's only played 1 game.
I'm with Devin on this. I think you just dropped LCA to 5.
Y'all want LCA at 5?
Where would you have him?
He's dropping them out of the whole poll.
Not the whole poll, but I would say 7 or 8.
All right. Well, who would you like to have at 5?
All right, let's go LCA at 5. I think it's hard because
I think Gregory's taking a hard look at Martinsville right now. I think he is okay with them in the top 5, which I think I don't know. It might be too early. I don't know what Magna Vista is like as a team, but
let's do this. Right. Let's go Martinsville at 5.
All the way at 5, from 12 to 5.
Let's do it.
I disagree on that one. I didn't want them at 5. I think it's too early for them to be at 5.
Okay.
I'm fine with keeping LCA at 5 if y'all want to. I think their 2 losses are to VES. Like I said, they have a kid going to Indiana. I think some other kids going to D1 too. And then the other first loss was to Western Albemarle, who's supposed to be like number 1 in 3A. So can't knock them on the difficult schedule. We talked about that, right? They're playing a difficult schedule, and he thought maybe they went too far with the difficult toughness there. So I don't want to bang them too much there.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this about Martinsville. Okay, I know y'all are saying they're killing teams right now. Magna Vista went 4-20 last year,
Oof.
and Moorhead is currently 0-6.
Dang, you're right. Okay. But still, 2-0 compared to other teams. I mean, all right. So LCA number 5. 6. We had GW Danville. To me, I mean, no, we have. So would Floyd County be at number 6 now since we moved Salem up?
I'm
I
fine
think
with that.
Floyd's really good. They just haven't played one game so far. So Floyd is 6.
I would leave them there. Yeah.
I would leave 5, 6, and 6. So that would be 6, 7, 8. I would leave Floyd, GW, and Graham.
Yeah.
6, 7, and 8.
Okay.
And then
Here's
9
I
for Martinsville.
I think JF is out.
I think
I would
JF
put
is
JF
9.
whatever y'all got.
Now I'm starting to disagree a little bit. I think JF should move up to.
Yeah. I mean, the thing about putting them in front of Floyd, GW, and Graham is like, how do you knock those teams down for
I think it's just games, and then you can't knock them for not playing games because of snow. But this is tough.
Put JF at 7. I mean at 8.
JF also. Oh my goodness gracious, y'all!
What?
They lost.
JF lost to Liberty Bedford tonight. So
that's over. Okay, so they don't move. They need to go down.
Dang. So they were 2-0 and they lost. What was the score?
76-57.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh. Oh. Well, I got to ask Sonia, how's she a Shawstart fan and a Rockco fan? You asked about that.
All right. How about we start?
Uh-oh. What has Gretna done so far? Are they undefeated?
Oh shoot. I totally forgot to add or think about Gretna. And that was a team
we had Gretna in the top 15. They were in our 15.
Right.
Yeah, we'll say that, Mr. Logan. We had them in the top 15. But
all right. So we got to get rid of all right. So I say 8 and 9 right now on your list need to be at least 11 and 12.
Okay. So you want George Wythe there at 8? Or
yes.
you want Martinsville at 8?
Martinsville 8, George Wythe 9th.
Okay.
I'm actually that was a team I totally forgot. I think Gretna should be in the top 12.
Let's do Gretna at 10.
Rayshawn Logan.
So right now, let's just back up. So Nelson County at 1, Glass at 2, Salem at 3, Cave Spring 4, LC at 5, Floyd County at 6, 7 is GW, 8 Martinsville, 9 George Wythe, 10 Graham.
Oh, we putting Graham at 10? Okay, that's fine.
Gretna at 11?
I want Gretna 10 and Graham at 11.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah.
Graham played for the state championship last year.
7 to. What has Graham done to y'all?
I think Graham should say. I think Graham's it should be top 10. They played for a state championship last year, didn't they?
Well, who you got at 10 then?
I would leave Graham at 10. I have Graham at 10 right now.
All right, so Gretna 11.
Why is Graham moving back so much?
They didn't. They just moved down 1, didn't they? Or
they went from 7 to 10, but they only played 1 game. It's just I think right now we're just going off of who's actually played, and it's just kind of hard.
Because Salem moved up, Devin. Because Salem moved from 10 to 3 or whatever they are. 3, yeah.
Who else jumped in front of them then? To push them back.
Martinsville. Martinsville went to number 8.
I don't know, y'all. I don't know if you can do that, man.
Really?
Those two teams at Martinsville. I know Martinsville is going to be a good team, but those two teams they played, I don't think you can put so much stock into those right now.
All right, how about this? We'll go Graham 8, Martinsville 9, George Wythe 10.
What happened to Gretna?
They're 11.
I'm okay with that. I think that's good.
All right.
Is everyone cool? Everyone's good with that? I think it makes everyone happy, right?
I think that's good.
All right.
Now we got to find number 12.
So Graham at 8.
I think. All right. I'm going to say this. I think it could either be Hidden Valley, or maybe we leave William Fleming there.
I mean, what's Hidden Valley's record? Aren't they 3-0 or something like that? 2-0? Devin, look it up.
4-0.
They're 4-0 right now.
I think Hidden Valley has to move in. Sorry, William Fleming. They've only played one game so far, so we can't really say much. It's a loss.
I can't believe this is here's your argument for this one. Y'all wanted Glass. Greggy, you wanted Glass number 2.
Mm-hmm.
Who's the only team that William Fleming has lost to in their only game?
By
how many points?
I think it's like 25.
No, it was by 2.
Wait,
or 3. Maybe it was 3.
You want them at 12 or not at all?
I think that let's leave William Fleming at 12. I think that's fair.
Because they have to play them next week, by the way. So they play each other again.
I'm fine with this. Y'all just all over the place with this thing.
Here's the thing about basketball. Some of these teams, they still don't have all their players.
Yep.
Well, I don't know how many teams are still competing in football, but
0.
It's like it's early in the season. You can't put as much stock into a loss during basketball as you can with football. I'll say that. I think losses mean more in football.
Well, and now we can start paying attention to basketball and doing a little research on some of these people.
And I'll be up there, so I'm gonna have some graphics out. I'll be there for, like I said, the Northside Invitational. I'll be at the our Transforming Classic, but I still don't know what GW. If is any GW fans on here right now who know who's gonna be in this Harry Johnson Invitational?
I tried to call Danaher today and wasn't able to get in touch with him. I texted DeMarcus yesterday, so I hadn't heard anything back either.
Or if any fans know of any other Christmas tournaments or like New Year's, holiday tournaments, let us know because I want to make sure we get them all. Just let us know who's playing and where. So I'm putting this out there, GW Danville.
I need to go back to football for 1 second. D3, they have a national championship game in January the 4th, I believe it is. And it's in Canton, Ohio.
They're going to it?
Well, District 2 Sports Podcast applied for credentials today, so I just wanted to let y'all know.
We do it a lot with the D3, so I mean,
we'll see.
All right, so I'm just making this post here with our top 12. So 1 Nelson County, 2 Glass, 3 Salem, 4 Case Spring, 5 LCA, 6 Floyd County, 7 GW Danville, 8 Graham, 9 Martinsville, 10 George Wood, 11 Gretna, and 12 William Fleming.
I actually really like that. I think that looks
better.
I think so.
Yeah, I mean, there's no knock on Gretna. I mean, we just haven't seen. Have they played a game yet?
I think they are 1-0.
And
Dev, they beat Tunstall and Chatham.
I was kind of
on the Chatham game.
They won by 8.
Wow. Well, Chatham.
And Devin, I was looking at, I was kind of almost second guessing myself last week about putting Nelson at 1, and then, the only thing we had to go by was a Spotswood win, so what, so what? And then I don't know why I even second guess myself because they turn right back around and go on the road and beat them. So beat the same Spotswood team twice. So there is no second guessing on that. None.
Well, guys, anything else? We got top 10. We talked about tomorrow. You guys will be there at Salem Stadium for that 11:30 Class 2 state championship. Make sure you say Class 2. Do not say 2A in anything. Say Class 2. Okay.
Don't want to get in trouble. We might not be invited to the press conference if that happens.
The Class 2 state championship. I do want to share out. So I'm working on something here. I think this would be pretty
Devin,
cool.
Just remember when we ask questions at the press conference, we got to say Devin Doss or Greg Doss with District 2 Sports Podcast.
All right.
All right.
This is not a finished product, but I'm working on this thing. So just kind of show this, I have a lot more to add, but I just want to show this. Look, we've been all over the map here as far as our interviews goes, and I think it's pretty cool. A lot more to go, but you can just see we've been all over the place.
Tearing up the west side.
Yeah. So a few more high schools, a few more colleges to go. So, but
who was those people down there? Carolina and what else down there?
Guilford.
What? Who did we talk to in Carolina?
Keldorf.
Keldorf. That's right.
The guy you upset about talking about throwing interceptions against UVA.
Wow. Yeah, he was having some trauma.
All right. All right. So I got a question. Where does Big Guy fit in on this map?
Who's Big Guy? Oh, the one we have coming out soon?
Yeah.
I think I have to put in. I'll put in Pulaski, I think.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe you was going Florida, since, boy, y'all sure did get in on the Florida deal the other day. I'm going to tell you right now. I thought I was going to have to stomp y'all out.
I mean, what can we
Y'all
say?
locked in on Florida like it won't know tomorrow. Woo.
And I think people know who we're talking about here because I posted a little bit something on Facebook. But he was a cool guy. I mean, he did not shy away from any question we had.
No.
Nope.
I mean, I was like, this might be taboo. We shouldn't ask about this. But he was like, hey, I'm a passionate guy. That's what I did.
And he, I just got to give one of them away but you got to listen to it to hear it. He said, quote, well, I'm not going to quote him. I'll just say he could not go back to a Virginia Tech football game and watch a game right now. Yep.
Yeah. Should be interesting.
No, yeah, he was a cool guy. I mean, I just say, just like based on what came out with the guy from what the Saints had to say, and like some of the fan bases where he's coached in the past, like you wouldn't. He is such a cool guy for somebody who like people just love to hate on for some reason. Like at the end of the day, it's just football.
Yeah, but you know what he did say? I know how to coach football. He said it quite a few times. I know how to coach.
Yeah, that's a good one.
And it's just like some of the things that people will hear coming up. The difference in 3 football teams that I asked about. It was all about the personnel. I mean, that's what it basically boils down to.
Yeah.
So just to reiterate to everybody, we will not be at 2 games tomorrow. We'll only be at the Class 1 and Class 2 championships. These guys maybe look like a fool. So, yeah.
You need to get in touch with Bob.
In everybody's head. I think I just went along with the ride. I was like, yeah, we saw Verona play the late game last year, so I expected it again this year. But
I don't know why they switched it around though. Why would you play 4A before the 3A?
It's all Big Greg's fault. He's like, hey, get my credentials for both these games. I'm like, all right, here you go.
I mean, just demanding his credentials.
I'm going to be at Glenver, and I'm going to beat that Verona game. You better get this. I'm like, all right. I'm assuming the games are at 2 different times, and
glad my dogs are barking.
They're at the same time. Man, all right. We'll see you guys. So yeah, we'll have some stuff on Facebook tomorrow, Instagram about the game tomorrow. So we look forward to seeing all the Glenver, Strasburg fans. Heckle these guys to death, please. I would love it. So, but have a good time tomorrow. We'll see you guys next week.
Peace.
Gregory, by the way, good luck Sunday, Gregory, in that 7th place game.